Hello everyone, Lakey here, and today I want to talk about a gun that I've just become so enamored with using over the past couple of months. I normally wouldn't do a video like this, but I really need to get it across to you guys how much I enjoy using the Judge. That's right, the Judge. You might be familiar with this gun's primary counterpart in the Jury, but the Judge is a secondary revolver. It's unique in the way that it fires shotgun shells and has access to the typical shotgun ammo types, making this revolver stand out from the rest. It was never something that was really on my radar when I came back to the game after my year break. I only took note of it when I wanted to do a revolver ranking video. I was pleasantly surprised by how great it felt to use this gun. I just popped on Flechette and went to town. Sure, it probably isn't as good as the other primary shotguns available, but compared to the secondary weapons that are shotguns or can at least be converted to a shotgun in some capacity, the Judge is at the top of the list for me. Other secondary shotguns just feel limited and lacking in how they can be used, and I've kind of felt that way about them for a while now. Even though they do have some more interesting attachments, I just don't really feel the same way about them that I do about the Judge. The Judge really feels like it brings a nice bit of versatility to the table. For so long now in Phantom Forces, I haven't really felt like I have a favorite gun and just kind of liked some more than others with no clear favorite. But now that I've embraced the Judge, it for sure takes the spot of my favorite gun in the game by a large margin. As a sniper, I really value a strong secondary that I can rely on in close range when I get rushed. While other sidearms are satisfactory, some just leave more to be desired. With the penetration depth, especially for the Judge with Flechette, I don't even need to necessarily see the enemy who is trying to rush me. Sound cues play an important and helpful role in allowing me to identify the location of an enemy. And while it may take more than one shot to finally kill the enemy, from either a botched spread or a missed shot, I'm still really happy with how I'm able to use this gun to counter enemies that are trying to rush me. If you're a sniper who has been in need of a secondary that's really solid for a while now, definitely check out the Judge with Flechette. And then amongst the people that I play with regularly, this gun has become a meme for us. Everybody's gangsta till the pink Judge comes out. It's now an emoji in my Discord server, and we just meme about it. We're even forming something like a Power Rangers, but instead of being actual Power Rangers, we just have different colors of weapon skin on our Judge. So it's just been a lot of fun seeing the people around me embrace it as well. The sheer power that this gun has to just delete people in close range makes it a force to be reckoned with. Couple that with great penetration depth from Flechette, it makes it perfect for defending myself from people trying to rush me while sniping. And Flechette is really all that you need along with the speed loader. You will notice that I'm not using the speed loader in the gameplay though. It got added after I started using the Judge, and I just haven't gotten around to adding that to my loadout yet. I've just been pretty lazy, but I'm just really bad at updating my loadouts. I still have loadouts from years ago before the grip rework and all of that, so I'm fairly behind on that, but I'm sure I'll get around to adding that eventually. I suppose you could employ other attachments to help with recoil management, but I tend to find those rather unnecessary and ineffective, and it just kind of clogs up the way the gun looks visually. I don't want to put some optic on here that's going to detract from it or something stupid looking. I like the way that my Judge looks with just the pink skin. It looks pretty nice and simple. I have tried out slugs on this because I wanted to see how it would go, but I didn't really like it. It does have the Taurus barrel, which you could try using in conjunction so that maybe slugs could work out. When I tried slugs, I don't think the Taurus barrel was in the game yet, but yeah, if I was going to use slugs on a shotgun, it would definitely be on probably a primary shotgun that has better range capability to begin with compared to the Judge. You could also try out birdshot or rubber pellets, but in my opinion, Flechette is just the better option. I don't really think anything is beating the extra bit of penetration depth you get from it. It's 3 studs of penetration, that is pretty nice. With the other ammo types, that area is really lacking, so I haven't really enjoyed adding something like birdshot or rubber pellets or slugs on as an alternative to Flechette. And I know at the moment y'all are pretty psyched about the 1858 New Army Revolver's Snake Shot, but to me, the Judge is just ahead of it. It feels more powerful and even more versatile with the ammo types it has access to. And while the Judge has one less shot that can be fired along with more recoil, it also has more penetration depth and a higher fire rate that you can really take advantage of. Even at range, the Judge feels like it's hitting hard, while with the 1858, it definitely feels like more shots are required. And I'm not even necessarily talking long range, I'm talking medium range. With the Judge, I can one-tap people reliably a lot of times, but with the 1858 New Army Snake Shot, it really feels like I'm not really getting that. Maybe spread is unfavorable for me, but yeah, I'm not really one-shotting people to the way that I would like with the 1858 and Snake Shot. So those are just my thoughts on the Judge at the moment. I would really encourage you guys to try this out for yourself, because on top of it just being a strong secondary, it's really fun to use as well. I've seen a decent amount of people calling for a flechette nerf for shotguns in general, but I'm not sure I can support that movement with how much I'm loving it on the Judge at the moment. So be sure to let me know your thoughts on this weapon in the comments. That's all I've got for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.